Cool. Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to another episode of the Chog Blog. Today we're going to do another monthly haul. We didn't really go anywhere last month and didn't get much stuff, so we didn't do we kind of skipped over May, but we got a pretty good haul for this one. We just went to a toy store and got a few gems.
And Zia.
Yeah, and Zia got a few loose figures and some more vintage figures. Nothing too big, but so we still got a lot of cool stuff. He's going to show you what we got.
All right. We're gonna have the biggest thing first. This is from the early '90s, from the old Saga collection for Star Wars. So this is a set we had before, but we had got rid of it. But
Well, we had it loose.
yeah,
It's got this orange R2D2 that's only available in this set.
it's got the Tauntaun, but it also has unique to this set, Tauntaun guts.
Tauntaun guts.
So when you could cut them open, stick your Luke inside of them.
I thought they smelled bad. On the outside.
I don't know, does the Tauntaun have an open belly feature?
Yeah, I believe it does.
I can't remember.
How else can you get the guts inside?
Yeah, but it's a pretty cool pack. And we've got a whole mess of loose figures from Star Wars. Now's a good time to start stockpiling vintage figures if you can get them for cheap. Most of these are beaters without weapons, but they're pretty cheap, so we got them. We got Lobot here. Got the Hoth Rebel Soldier.
Nice true builder.
Got another Hoth Han Solo. Bespin Guard. He's actually got the gold trim, which is very hard to find the gold trim on it, but he's in pretty good condition.
Yeah, that stuff comes off very easily.
And then we have a
Hoth Rebel Commander.
Hoth Rebel Commander.
He's a little pale in the face, but
A Tusken Raider.
you can never have too many Tusken Raiders.
I think we have an extra cape for him somewhere around. And we just got this pretty white Stormtrooper with original blaster.
That's where the money is in the blasters.
The blaster's where the money is. That's why it's more expensive. And then we also got another for our Ugnaught army. Ugnaught was kind of has. I don't know if that's the purple. There's one that has a blue smock and one that has a purple. I think that leans more towards the purple.
Yeah. Well, on the camera it looks blue, but in person it looks purple.
We got a couple more loose figures for our loose collection. This is from the Sequest line from Playmates. This is Ensign Darwin, the talking dolphin from the Sequest show.
Make him squeak
when he squeaks. Pretty cool.
Thing what squeaks.
And then we got from Mattel's Captain Power line. Found this Captain Power for just like $6. Pretty good. He's got almost all his chrome is intact. Just missing his blaster, which is pretty generic anyway. And we got a couple of Star Trek figures for we're almost complete. I think we maybe got almost 10 more figures to complete the entire collection of Star Trek Playmates figures loose.
Got Lore here.
Got Lore, Data's evil twin brother in a Pac-Lid suit. And then we have Captain Picard in his disguise as as Galen. I guess he was like a pirate. And then we also got this larger 6-inch Picard with the fencing action. Coming at you. And this is part of the Toy Biz X-Men line. This is a Blink. We actually got her on card, but they sent it to us. Goodwill sent it to us with all the stuff on top of it, and it completely destroyed her card. So, and we can't get refunds from Goodwill, unfortunately. So, yeah, we got a good loose figure now. We got this Princess Queen Amidala, which is actually Sabe, but part of the Queen Amidala collection.
Who was played by Keira Knightley in the movie.
And we got another bag of Galaxy Laser Team. These guys have been floating around since the 70s. You can get them in all sorts of colors. They got little aliens that look like Buck Rogers and what have you. But
Star Wars ripoffs.
Yeah. We used to have a lot of these as kids, but they've been reissuing them lately, so we're getting them in that color. And got a 9-inch Christine Chapel. This is actually a Target exclusive. Only $3, so say, hey, don't have a loose, might as well get it for $3. Pretty good price. And we got this Jyn Erso, which this was a Kmart exclusive. It was in another big lot we got. Didn't have it loose, so now we do.
Loosey goosey.
And this figure here is called Bionica by, what is it, Randy Bowen? Randy Bowen designed it. He's a well-known comic book artist. This is a comic book character he created, and from early 2000, I think it was. Yeah. Back right before the comic book bubble went bust. Every comic company was making their own independent figures.
Brain in a jar.
She got brain in a jar, little critter. She does have a light up eyes, but her light is well dead. But then again, it's almost 20 years old, I think. Yeah, I remember we bought that first one just before we moved into our apartment. Yeah. That'd be well over 20 years. Okay, and then to add to our growing collection of superhero glasses, we got the Flash. Really good colors, no scratches. And then we got a double dose of the Pillsbury Doughboy. This is a little plushy one, little bean bag. But the whole reason we got the lot to begin with is for this guy.
Very clean.
Yeah. I don't think this is the vintage one because I think they reissued them in the early 2000s.
There's no date on them.
But yeah, well, it has a date of 1977, but that was the original copyright date. But
well, I think that's the original then.
But yeah, this is Poppin' Fresh. This is one of the first toys we had as a kid was the Poppin' Fresh dolls. We had him, his wife Bun Bun. So now we just need a Bun Bun, but he's super, super clean.
Yeah, it's hard to find him white on eBay. They're always yellow.
And got a couple of new figures. This we got from the Deadpool Wolverine movie is Wesley Snipes' Blade. It was on half price on Target, so I said, hey, might as well get that guy. And we finally got the last of the May the 4th Be With You figures. This is the Biker Scout. He's got his little target with the Ewok, which every shot is missed. And we missed most of the new wave of from the new Darth Maul Shadow Lord series. There's 4 other figures we missed, but I did manage to grab Devin Izara. So we find the other guys pretty soon.
What about the movies?
Oh, yeah, and then a couple of movies we got. On Blu-ray, we got for $9, we got Kevin Costner in Field of Dreams. And the classic Stallone Snipes film, Demolition Man, for $10.
Good flicks.
Both on Blu-ray. We've been looking for this one for a long time on Blu-ray. It's easy to find on DVD, but Blu-ray is getting a little hard of it. Solid flick. But, okay, that's pretty much our haul for this month. Like I say, if you see anything you really like, let us know. If you have any questions, give us a comment, like. Always keep on chogging.